Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is Nazia, Assistant Professor of English. Hi dears, how are you? Hope you are all in good health. Okay. May Almighty Allah bless you always. Okay. Now we are going to see British literature. Okay, British literature. Under that, we are going to see LG in the Country Churchyard, a poem regarding sadness, that is LG. LG, first the definition of LG. Okay, you write it down, the definition of LG. You take a note and get ready with the note always. Okay, so write it down, the definition. The definition of LG is a poem or a song that expresses sadness, especially for somebody has died. I repeat, a poem or song that expresses sadness, especially for somebody who has died. So now we are going to see about the poem regarding sadness, regarding the remembrance of a particular person by Thomas Gray. So this LG in the Country Churchyard, written by Thomas Gray. Small introduction about Thomas Gray. Listen carefully. Born in Cornhill on December 26, 1717, he was considered as the second most important poet of 18th century. His important works include Ode on the Spring, Hymn to Adversity, Hymn to Ignorance, and LG written in the Country Churchyard, as we are going to see now. Gray poetry falls into three periods: first period, second period, and third period. So this is a small introduction about Thomas Gray. Next, about the poem. What does this poem says? When this poem wrote, and when it completed, and when it is published. So this poem completed in 1750 and published in 1751. Okay, the main origins, the starting, the root of this poem were unknown. The origins were unknown. Gray inspired to write this LG on remembering the poet Richard West. That is an important part in this poem. That is why this LG written by Thomas Gray. The important thing here is Gray inspired to write the LG on remembering the poet Richard West, a friend of Thomas Gray. The poem is an LG in name but not in form. So it is not written in a format. It has written in a name has given as an LG. It employs a similar style as in odes. What is odes? I think you may have read this odes in your literary forms in the first year itself. So what is ode means? Addressing someone. Okay, addressing someone, remembering someone. Okay, this poem includes meditation and death, remembrance after death. So as I have already told you, this poem includes regarding death, that is sadness, remembering his friend Richard West. Thomas Gray started writing LG in the Country Churchyard on remembrance of his friend Richard West. Understood? And next, the poem has two different ideas. Thomas Gray included two different ideas. It approaches the death in a different manner. And also he has explained about death in a different manner here. So the first version expresses about the stoic. Stoic means response to death. How a person is responding towards death. The second version expresses about the epitaph. Epitaph means how the person was fear of dying. How the person is fear of dying. Definitely, when we saw death in front of us, everybody will be fear of dying. It is a natural thing, Nadia. Okay. So the first thing here is about the stoic, that is response to death. The second thing here is fear of dying, that is epitaph. Epitaph may be your 2 mark. Mark it down and listen carefully. Okay. The themes. Next comes the themes part. So the themes include optimistic fate, optimistic, pessimistic. That is, optimistic means thinking positive. Fate means the luck. Trembling hope, the hope what we are keeping on as what we're keeping on a particular person's. The philosophy of sensation, how we are sensitive, how a person was sensitive. Some may have hypersensitive, some may are hypersensitive. So how the philosophy of sensations included here. So human understanding, how their humanity plays an important role here, how the persons are, how the human understands one another. And then poor people's death. Here what he tries to say is us, even the poor peoples, even the rich people, everybody after death they have to be buried in the graveyard. So what is graveyard first? Sorry to say, that is, graveyard means in English it is graveyard where a person may get buried after his death. The in Tamil surgadun sollavanga. In Urdu you may well known, I think it is Kabristan. Okay. The main theme includes the inevitability of death. How the death has been inevitable here. So this poem deals with the sentiment. This poem deals with the sentiment, that is memento mori. It is also an important 2 mark for you. So mark it down. So what is memento mori here? Actually, memento mori is a Latin phrase which states plainly to all mankind a message, a reminder to all mankind, that is, remember that you must die. Remember that you must die, because death is a reality of our life. Definitely we have to, we are going to die one day. So memento mori deals with a sentiment known as a reminder of its own mortality. What is the mortality? Means the number of death in one period of time or in one place. So death is a natural thing. It will come to you in any manner. So remember that you must die one day. And there is no difference between a great man and a common people, because after the death everybody has a same place and everybody has to go to the one common place. Okay. It idealizes the common man. The speaker alone is meditating on human life and death. That is, that I have already told you, that everyone die one day, and it is a reality of life. The speaker also point out about the women who are dependent on men in the particular areas of life. That is, it has been we known already that women are always dependent. They are not independent. Nowadays they are to some extent independent, but in those days they are totally dependent on men for their all, for all the things. They have to follow all the rules and regulations which was implemented on them by their men. Okay. So Gray pointed out many things here: life and death, the women's dependent, the common man, the life of the common man, memento mori. See, I repeat, Gray included the sentiment known as memento mori, which says that is the reminder of its own mortality. The reminder, it is that remember that you may die one day, you must die one day. Okay. The next thing, women dependent. Okay. The next thing, The tone of the poem here is sadness, sinister, and angry. The sins which was done by the human, the sadness, the angry, why the persons are sad, why they are sad, what the sin they committed, and why they are angry. Even the person sad, even the person committed many sins, even the person was an angry, they have to die one day. It deals with memento mori. The mood in this poem is sorrowful and solemn, both happiness and sadness here. So the main thing here is the speaker says the reader to remember for his human fatality, that indeed it is common for every man. Here humanity, even a person of humanity, even a person of inhumanity, even the person is sensitive, even the person is good, even the person was a man of angriness, even the person led a simple life, even a person lives a rich aristocratic life, they have to die one day, and definitely they're going to buried in the churchyard somewhere. So this is the thing that is and now you are going to now you write a assignment, that is say daily you have to write your assignment, that is now your today's assignment is, what do you understand from the term LG, and write it down the major themes of the poem we discussed now. So what is LG? As I have given you the definition, that is a poem or song that expresses sadness, especially for somebody who died, especially for somebody who died. And the major themes here include, that is epitaph. The first version here is response to death, the second version deals with the epitaph, that is fear of dying, and many more themes, that is sadness, many more and one more theme, that is humanity here, and then memento mori, a sensitive and a sentiment part here, and then the poem invokes the classical idea also, classical idea. Okay, so with this I'm completing my class today. Again I'm repeating that please follow your class notes, please take a screenshot. If you are unable to write, do submit your assignment on time. Okay, and I'm giving you the time by tomorrow when I'm going to start the next class. Before that, that is again 12:30, you have to submit your assignment. Okay, till that, take care dears. Thank you for listening, thank you for paying your attention. And one more thing I want to say, that is, don't send your assignment in the WhatsApp, please. The excuses will not be entertained that you don't have mobile data. Okay, please do follow the rules as we are giving you, and please do convenient, do the needful to us. Okay, thank you again, take care.